Hello, naturalists! For this week's Food for Thought, we're going to be having a cooking competition. That we being Miss Lauren and I. So, for some of our ingredients, we got it at our local Bent-and-Dent shop. And this just means that the cans are a little dinged up, maybe close to expiration, but not yet expired, but are still perfectly good. But normal grocery stores aren't carrying them because they don't look appealing. And we got them at discounted prices, and we're reducing our food waste by doing this. For our last ingredient, we did not get it at our Bent-and-Dent, but it's just some chicken to add to it as well. Okay, so this is Miss Lauren and Miss Sarah. We have finished our dishes. We gave ourselves 2 hours to complete them. Mine is right here. I made some roasted sweet potatoes, and on top of it, I have some chicken cooked in a homemade salsa, and then I have some Irish soda bread to the side, which can be put in a white bean dip and some salsa.
And then mine, I took a slightly different angle. I started off by baking the chicken breast with the tomato garlic mixture on top of it with a secret ingredient, which is cinnamon. And then I roasted my navy beans and added a I added a Moroccan spice blend on top and served it with a bed of rice. And now it's time for our judges to sample the food. First, they are trying Sarah's dish.
Good. Yeah, spicy, but not too spicy.
Good. I used garam masala for a lot of the spice.
It pairs,
masala.
the spicy pairs well with the sweet from the sweet potatoes. So
I was hoping that would cut the spice as well.
Yes. Red's also good. Also absorbs a lot of the spice with the bread, so very good.
Nice and moist.
Yes. Moist but not dry.
You know, guys, the point is to sample it and then move on to the next dish. Like, I get it. Sarah's food is amazing and mine is going to be subpar. It's okay.
Right.
Don't worry, after this we'll let you eat.
Also good. Yes, a little bit less spicy, which is good for me. The taste is still great. And it goes well with the rice, too.
The chicken has a nice flavor to it.
It does. Beans are good, too. Those complements well with either both the chicken and the rice.
I will say, I do think I like what you did with the beans better than I did. I think yours was at least more creative than mine.
One of the things I forgot to mention is I put a little bit of lemon juice on top at the end.
Yes. I had to work really hard to make those beans not bland.
I was worried they were going to be too ugly for mine.
I'll say I am normally not a fan of beans of any kind, but these are pretty good.
And I can just taste that little bit of cinnamon in it too.
Yes, yeah.
It's really good.
that came from sampling a lot of cuisine from around the world this summer in Seattle. So I'm glad to know that I didn't overstep it with the cinnamon.
No, definitely not overpowering cinnamon, just enough.
So judges,
What
now
are your
that you've had a
thoughts?
chance to sample both dishes.
Again, they're both very good. Both have a very lot of good qualities and characteristics about both of them. And this is where we have to choose a winner, right? Or
Yes.
so.
Or, yeah, you
Or-
guys just say who you thought.
We
you
can
liked.
even step outside if
We're
that
gonna
will
step
make it.
outside.
Okay, so we can deliberate. Oh, save me, Lord. But honestly, in all honesty, I really did like both of them.
I think they both, this one had a nice good spice to it, nice
Yeah.
pair with the sweet
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yes.
This one's really good with the rice, and you've got the
Yes.
tomatoes. The beans were really good on this one
Yeah.
too. The bread was excellent on
Yes.
Sarah's.
Yeah. Which I guess we were supposed to choose like which we liked or which we preferred best. I don't know.
Yeah, which one?
I'm legitimately having a hard time deciding.
I am too.
Honestly, I just want to keep eating both of them. But, I mean, for me personally, I think Sarah's has a greater like diversity and variety of flavors. I think to me, but also to me, I think Lauren's is a little bit more unique, especially with the beans and stuff. Again, I do not generally like beans,
Yeah, I
but
usually hate beans.
yeah, but that's really like unique, and I think there's something to be said for that. So, I mean that's what I got right now. So.
Yeah, like I said, I think Sarah's had a lot more of like the flavor and stuff
Yeah.
to it with the spices and everything else. I like that it was just like a light touch of cinnamon on that one.
Yes,
There wasn't
on
like
the
an
beans, yeah.
overpowering of a bunch of different seasonings. Take one more bite of each.
So, I don't know. If we did have to, at least for me, if I actually absolutely had to choose one I preferred or the other, I think I would have to go with Sarah's. Again, that's just me personally. So.
Yeah. I think that Sarah's had a better variety of flavors and stuff to it. And,
Yeah.
But I think that I would go with Sarah's too as well.
Yeah, they're both good though.
They're both really, really good. I like both of them.
Yes, I genuinely like both of them too. All right. All right, you can come back. Oh, right, didn't have.
All right. So who won?
All right, so if we absolutely had to choose one, then we'd pick Sarah. Yeah, they were both very, very good. Honestly, they're both delicious. I enjoyed.
I'm really
both of
looking
them.
forward to those beans.
Yes. I think Lawrence was the most unique, especially with the beans. And
Yes.
stuff. But yes, that's
That makes sense. I kind of knew you were going to win from the get-go, but I
really-
had fun with it.
Like I said, I really do like what you did with the beans, and I'm really looking forward to those. And I'm guessing your beans are probably more flavorful than mine, especially I
Actually,
had
yes.
to kind of cheat. I had to put salsa mixed in with my beans for it to have good flavor and actual flavor. But kind of, once again, the reason we did this is so that we're using food that might have otherwise been tossed. We're using cans that were dented, and well, for us, it was also cheaper too, so we're also saving that money and that food.
So we hope you guys have enjoyed this. We hope that it has given you some inspiration on cooking your own meals, as well as finding ways to help reduce food waste, even outside of our own home and on the planet as a whole, because every time you choose to take some food that maybe would have otherwise been thrown away, you're helping protect the environment, you're helping save money, natural resources, and doing all those things that really make a world of difference. So thank you for tuning in for what could be our final food for thought of spring 2020. Happy exploring, naturalists.
And I hope you guys also have fun reducing your food waste just as much as we did.